Look what we're starting with. Somebody was thinking, somebody's smart here.
Our mystery guest.
You all know it. That's a tune millions of fans of Nickelodeon's Big Time Rush, or BTR, would recognize.
But did you know that the band's leader, Kendall Schmidt, is also developing his own career? Take a listen.
Just under the upper hand, go mad for a couple grams, and she don't want to go outside tonight. And in a pipe, she flies to the motherland and sells love to another man. It's too cold outside.
Wow, that sounds so good. Well,
So
he's
good.
here to tell us more about his musical ambitions and the latest BTR news. So thanks for being here, Kendall.
Thank you. I have so much to talk about.
I know you really do, but let's first talk about Big Time Rush. It's huge. I mean, did you ever expect it to get so big when you got the gig?
No, I remember it was a really long process getting started. Like, my auditioning process was long, but for the boys it was way longer. And finally, when it got put together, we filmed, and I think by the 7th episode of filming, the first one came out. And I remember hearing it was like, it broke every record at Nickelodeon for live action. And besides SpongeBob, you can't beat SpongeBob. So when I heard that, I was like, okay, I can't believe that happened. And then it's just taken off ever since.
Why do you think they love it so much, the fans?
I think Scott Fellows, the guy who created the show, has always said that he kind of made us underdogs, and we've never made a show that was about how awesome we were. It was about how we were making our way up, you know,
Yeah.
always going up, and it wasn't like ever reaching a peak. And so I think the fans love an underdog story, and they love, I mean, all that stuff,
You guys
dancing,
are
like New Kids on the Block.
I was going to say the funky costumes and
Yeah,
everything.
I
Yes,
mean,
of course.
Totally throw that.
I've worn a little bit of everything on that television show, so I think they like how ridiculous it is.
I think fans also love that you're going to be touring this summer, coming
Yes.
to our area, Jones Beach, July 18th. How excited are you to just get on the road?
So excited. This will be the third time we've played at Jones Beach. The last tour we did it 2 nights. We did one show, and then we went and did like a week of more shows, and then came back and did it again. So I'm so excited to see it again. And just touring in general is like the best.
Is it really, though?
Yeah, I mean, like playing music for people and sleeping in a little bit, and I mean, meeting the fans.
You
They're
guys
always
ride
there.
around backstage. You get to eat whatever you want.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sounds good to me.
And kids, he learned how to play guitar on the internet.
Yeah.
And true story,
True
right?
story. I mean, I just learned tabs, and that's how it all took place.
But you're expanding your musical empire. You've got a new duo. What's
musical
that about?
empire. That sounds
Yeah.
You like that?
You can put that on your
Yeah,
resume.
sounds
courtesy
intense.
of the couch.
Special skills building his musical empire.
So tell us about Heffron Drive. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Heffron
Okay,
Drive.
yeah.
Basically, it's the street I grew up on in Burbank, in California. And me and my buddy Dustin Belt started making music together. We lived on the same street. We're both from Kansas originally, from the same hospital even.
What?
You're
I'm
kidding.
You're from Kansas?
Great.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, this is the second Kansas guest.
Yes.
Wow.
Wichita.
No way, Kansas
Get
City.
out.
Overland Park.
Bam. I lived in Overland Park for a little bit too, yeah.
No way.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
this
this
is such
is
a crazy
great, everybody.
connection.
Crazy.
Oh, it's the
Fun.
Kansas
Midwest
connection.
Yes, this is why. But anyway, we just kept making music when I was like 17, 18, and then putting it on MySpace and stuff like that. And then I booked Big Time Rush when I was like almost 19, and I was like, I gotta do this, man. I was like,
Totally.
it's an amazing opportunity. And so he's actually been playing guitar with Big Time Rush ever since. So Dustin's always stayed with us, and I've been like, when's a good time to put out some music and play some shows in Germany next week? So I'm just excited. Little acoustic
Germans,
thing.
they love
That's
music.
amazing.
But
Bring
this
guitar to
is
Germany. Wow.
this is for an older audience, though, right?
It's definitely a little bit older than Big Time Rush, but also, I mean, I know people who listen to Big Time Rush are, my mom loves this stuff.
totally.
Like, everybody loves, it's like all age ranges, but Heffron Drive is definitely a little older in just like the lyrical content.
Sure.
You know, it's like from a 22-year-old's perspective for sure.
So has the focus shifted from, acting to just music now with Heffron Drive and making sure that this gets as much success as BTR?
I think I'm definitely going to be going full force into music,
Right.
but I mean, I grew up acting. It's the only thing I ever, like, I did my whole life. Like, that was what I wanted to do, which Big Time Rush is cool because I get to do both. But I'd love to focus on music just because, I mean, if even writing for other people and producing for other people and stuff like that, I'd love to help contribute to someone else's
That's nice.
career as well, which would be great.
You should know that it's never weird to watch yourself on television. I know you watch yourself on TV all the
right
time.
there.
So yeah, exactly. So don't ever be shy about
I
it.
watched last night. It was
I
a new
know.
episode
You
last night, and
tweeted a
I was
picture
like,
of yourself. That's me. Well, thank you
Well,
so
thank
much.
you, Kendall Schmidt. And you can watch an episode of Big Time Rush every Thursday in May at 8 p.m. on Nickelodeon. Do it with your kids.
Yes.
That's right.
Thank you.
You're gonna love it.
All the best.
Thank you very much, guys.
What a cute, you're so cute and sweet. My
Thank you.
gosh.